not mention the CIW World Heavyweight Championship without saying the name of the longest reigning champion in CIW history, Malice. Malice became synonymous with championship international wrestling, loved by the fans and management alike, but sometimes with ultimate responsibility comes ultimate sacrifices. In a bid to keep himself atop the CIW food chain, Malice did the unthinkable and joined forces with the unhonorable Shoguns. This betrayal on the company and the fans that loved him drew the ire of a man that knows all about honor, the Ronin, Michael Elgin. This led to the Ronin, Michael Elgin, getting a shot at the CIW World Championship. But even with Calvin Coco by his side, he was no match for Malice and the unhonorable Shogun's underhanded tactics. Soon after, Michael Elgin would get another chance at the CIW World title and Malice in a 60-minute Iron Man match. At the end, it seemed Elgin had it won, but the time expired before the referee could make the 3 count, and the match ended in a draw. At this point, it seemed that there was no stopping Malice and the unhonorable Shoguns as they continued to attack anyone and everyone in their way. This included wrestlers and non-wrestlers alike. It was obvious to everyone that the mayhem and chaos had to end soon. In a last-ditch effort to get the belt off of Malice, Michael Elgin stepped inside the steel cage. And finally, after a 900-day title reign by Malice, it came to an end as Michael Elgin stood as victor at the end of the night, setting up a new era in CIW. Your CIW featured match of the week.
Managerial purposes, I got my big man behind me, Ashton Adonis, and you're going to see more and more of me. And don't be afraid to look there and see that I am still going to be kicking butt and taking names. It's going to happen.
I'm a little bit scared because the guy behind us, he's just kind of looking down at me for some reason. Andy, what's that all about? What did I do?
I love you, Chris, but as you know, a lot of people look down on you. And I'm going to tell you, you look out in this crowd, these bunch of frog-looking fat Toledo toads. I tell you what, need to look at a man as astonishing as Ashton Adonis and pay their respects, because Michael Elgin has been a spectacular, wonderful fighting champion. The word is has been, because next, the belt's going to be around the big man's waist that stands behind me. That's what's going to happen.
Well, I don't mean to interrupt you, Andy, but let's put it this way. Michael Elgin is a fighting champion, and he's putting the title on the line here tonight, taking on 2 challengers right now.
Listen up there, Fruit Cup. If I want any hot air from you, I'll squeeze your head. Next thing you're going to see, though, is he stops. Now we're having this Group O handshake kiss babies, say hi to the crowd moment. They should be getting on them and beating some butt. They need to start getting on these. And now look at it. Now everyone, our Mutual Admiration Society once again has begun.
Well, there's a lot of action going on in the ring right now. Championship match, a three-way dance. And, I'm looking forward to this. Michael Elgin is a fighting champion. He has worked very hard to get where he's at today.
Oh, look at this. David Light taking out the champion. And then the other challenger, Brandon Day. And look at this springboard, but Light getting catched.
Belly to back. A belly to back drop suplex. Double. David Light, go ahead, just slide out there. You have to get your crap together because there ain't much left of you after that.
And now we got Day versus Elgin.
This is something right here that I've been looking forward to. Look at that, lock up like a couple of bulls. He cinches that side headlock in. Elgin trying to reverse it and get out of it, but Day's got it locked in.
I can say what I say, but these are two of the baddest men in wrestling right here. And this is something I've been waiting to see also.
Man, that was a big collision there, and no one lost a step.
And now Michael Elgin going to go off the ropes, but Brandon Day playing it smart, but Elgin catching Day.
And the fireman's carry, he gets out of it, reverses.
But let's not forget, Chris, the partnership between David Light and Brandon Day.
I don't know about that. I think that's going to go out the door in this match.
Rightfully so, but my goodness, catapulting right off the Michael Elgin's shoulders, but down goes Light.
Lightning quick, that's for sure.
Light is the key word there.
I mean, this is
that was brutal.
This is what Michael Elgin thrives on. He thrives on having challengers step up to the plate, and look at this, no matter how many people are in this match, he is ready for a fight for a reason. But David Light getting catch by Brandon Day, using Light like a weapon, and a power slam.
He's going for the pin. You know what? The champion does not have to lose this match to lose his title right here. So that's something we got to really look out for.
Yeah, there is no championship advantage in the three-way dance, none whatsoever.
Now, I got to ask you, Andy, are you hoping that Michael Elgin retains here tonight?
You know what? I have to say I do, and I'm going to tell you why. Because the big man behind me just wants to prove a point by stomping a mud hole in Michael Elgin. That's what he's here to do.
And now look at this, Brandon Day. Looking right at it over here. But making the save, David Light. They're going to lift up the champ. But the champ is fighting off a double suplex. And look at Big Mike.
Big Mike, he's a beast.
He took him over by his kowtowing to these idiot fans. That's the mistake. He should get on them right now.
Andy, you got to stop that. These are not idiot fans in CIW.
I'm sorry. He should be on them and not kowtowing to these moron fans. I'm sorry. Is that better?
That's even worse, Andy.
Andy, I'll tell you what. You know what? Our fans are some of the greatest fans in the world. And I take it personal when you react like that.
Well, I'm sorry. It's just a knee-jerk reaction when I see a bunch of boneheads. It happens. I apologize.
And now look at this. Elgin taking it to Light. Dropping Light right on the leg. And look at this. Going for a cover. But he's got to realize that Brandon Day is still in the ring. That's going to be a difficult task for Michael Elgin. Trying to focus on one person because he's got another person. He's got to have eyes on the back of his head.
Did you see the contortion in David Light's body when he came down with that backbreaker? The body is not meant to go in a position like that.
There's something to be said when the back of your head hits the back of your rear end.
Yeah, you got that right.
And now look at this. Brandon Day still on his feet, guys. And a nice chop by Brandon Day.
Brandon Day, he's one of the top wrestlers in the world today, Josh, and you know it. You know him well.
Oh, I know Brandon Day so well. Being under the Team Taz dojo, being under the learning tree of Taz, Shane Douglas, just to name a few. But this man, Brandon Day, has traveled all around the world. And you know who else has, guys? Michael Elgin.
Michael Elgin's been everywhere. He's held many championships, 10 tours in Japan with championship implications at every tour.
Whoa, wait a minute. Look at Light. My goodness.
Double drop kick. Everybody's down.
But the question is, could this be a short reign for Michael Elgin? He's got 2 challengers who are hungry right now.
Josh, it's the world of professional wrestling. Anything's possible. Sorry, Andy.
Oh, no, I'm just whoever gets up first here's got to have a incredible advantage.
And now look at this.
And it's Michael Day. Wait a minute.
Elgin's got it. Light on the shoulders. Oh my goodness! Airway crash.
He snagged him. That was a brutal move right there, and Michael Elgin's got the upper hand right now.
Michael Elgin, he's a beast. I'm telling you, he's got some power. Brandon Day's in trouble. David Light's in trouble. Who's on his feet? The CIW champ.
You know, just when you think he's done, he comes back for more like nothing happened.
And it's smart by Michael Elgin focusing on Brandon Day. He's going right after the target of Brandon Day.
Tied up.
Day's locking his foot on that rope. That's why
smart.
Elgin can't get him up.
That's a
Very
smart
intelligent wrestler.
And now the unchained Brandon Day. Oh, wait a second. Look out! The flatliner right on the hardest part of the ring.
Oh, right on the apron on the corner. Man, that is the hardest part of the ring, Josh. That's no joke. And Elgin's feeling it right now.
But the baseball slide by Light.
I don't see them working together at all right now. This is every man for himself, and the championship's on the line.
Championship's on the line. It is every man for himself. There's no friendship. The belt's what matters.
His aerial tactics are absolutely unbelievable. I don't know if you saw him come off the top of the cage in the cage match last month. This guy is just so talented.
But the question is, guys, do you think that Brandon Day opened up the layers for that man, David Light, a little too much?
You can say what you want, but this man can't pin anyone outside that ring. He needs to get him in the ring. Smartest thing he's done all day right there is get them back in the ring.
And he's got the champ in the middle of the ring. David Light is looking forward. He can taste that gold around his waist.
Look at him. Light is lighting up right now.
Oh, man, could it be lights out for Michael Elgin here tonight?
He's throwing some heavy, heavy, wicked forearms in there.
But he has not taken Elgin off his feet yet.
Oh, springboard back elbow. And again, this time it connects.
He falls in the corner, though. He's not down.
Wow! Elgin's down! Elgin's down!
Standing moonsault.
This is it! New champ now! Brandon Day makes the save!
Brandon Day says, not today, not today.
He knows what's on the line here, and he wants as bad as anyone.
And now Light goes up, but he comes down. What goes up must come down, and there goes that forearm strike.
You know what they say, gravity, it's not just a good idea, it's the law.
Unchained Brandon Day with that European uppercut.
Running European uppercut with some stink on it.
But Light lands on his feet, Chris.
What's he going for?
Power slam by Day.
I can tell you that wasn't what Light was going for, but that's what he got. Oh, and Elgin was out. That was a chance right there for Brandon Day.
2 3/4.
Just when you thought Michael Elgin is out of it, but there goes the German.
He's holding on.
Holding on, that grasping.
That's 2 in a row. Oh my goodness,
It's so
he
nice.
bounced.
So nice he had to do it twice.
But there goes Light's turn. Oh, wait a second. Oh my
It's
goodness.
like he threw his dirty socks down to the laundry right there.
And like you mentioned, it's so nice he had to do it twice on a Sunday.
Oh, Michael Elgin, he's getting lit up right now, boy. Look at that face. He's ready.
Michael Elgin with those running clotheslines.
That's 275 pounds coming at you with that clothesline.
Oh, wait a second. Elgin caught Brandon Day. Nice combination. 2-for-1 special here.
DDT and neck breaker combo.
Ooh. I mean, he was looking right over here, guys.
Let's try this one.
But no, both of the challengers are still in this. This is to put yourself in the history books, in the championship gold history books here in CIW.
At this level, you have to hook a leg. Elgin needs to hook that leg.
There's a real grind to this match going on right now. A real grind.
Oh, Michael Elgin.
This is problematic right here.
Buckle bomb!
He's going to go for another one.
Now, wait a second, Chris. He's not aiming at the buckle. He's aiming. He's going to put the exclamation point right now. Oh, wait a minute. Catchy David Light. Belly to back suplex. Oh, my goodness. Down goes Elgin. Catapulting. Blockbuster. Make the cover, David.
This will be the biggest win of David Light's career right here, I'll tell you that.
Oh.
And Day kicks out. That man's a warrior right there.
He's been around, man. There's no way that was enough.
And again, Elgin's out of there. You got to do something more than that.
Like you mentioned,
We
Andy.
give this man a sandwich, maybe get a little more body weight, he'd be able to hold him down.
Well, Andy, like you mentioned, hooking that leg does a number.
Makes it much harder to kick out.
But the adrenaline is wearing off.
They're all feeling it right now. The wear on this match.
But Brandon Dave quickly, playing possum, quickly to his feet.
Oh boy, here we go.
Bad intentions happening right here.
Look at the eyes of the Unchained. Oh no!
David Light grabbed that rope and held on for dear life.
But David Light has got to realize he's got Michael Elgin to worry about now.
Once again, back up in no man's land.
Oh no. Oh my God. No. Elgin. Catapult!
Belly to belly.
Oh my goodness, the ring just shook.
You gotta love a belly to belly off the top rope, folks.
David Light, he bounced about 3 feet in the air once he hit that mat.
That's it. But wait a second. Brandon Dave with the flying clothesline. All 3 men are down.
This has taken a lot out of each one of these men. These men are warriors.
The beauty of this whole thing is the more that's taken out of them, the less there's going to be ready for my big man right here behind me.
This is how you know. You look at me in the face when I look at you, and he just won't even look at me.
How you doing, Ace? Robert? How you doing, man?
I'm doing great.
Good. Can you grab me, please?
Yeah.
Don't tell him, Robert. Don't tell him.
How you feeling, buddy? You getting started without me?
Oh, God, the ship's moving.
Oh, the ship, dude. We're not on the ship.
He drank all the beer.
Run that by me again?
Drank all the beer.
You drank all the beer.
What happens when you don't pay the tab?
This isn't about a tab right now. Why are you drinking so heavy?
Because I can't beat Toledo!
Well, how are you gonna beat Taino if you're drinking all the beer? You need to get your stuff together. Get it together. We are the Saloon Slayers. We drink for fun. We don't drink when we're sad. You have 5 minutes to get your ass on that Night Raider, or I'm leaving without you.
Was it something I said?
I don't know. I think he's just
I
got
got
it
a
from.
secret one down there. Just go ahead.
That's it.
Oh, God.
Brutal.
David Light is on that apron. This could be a safety net for... Wait a second. Big Mike, what is he doing? Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Guys, look at Light. Just going for those clotheslines. Uh-oh, look out. Oh, wait a minute. Elgin, hold on. Elgin, hold on. Oh, my goodness.
Oh.
The head scissors. David Light. Poison. Rana.
That was That could have paralyzed Michael Elgin right there. Landed right on his head. That was nasty.
And the Kata Hajime is locked in! The Kata Hajime is locked in! But David Light just got out of it using the ropes!
What a move, man. I'm telling you what, that's really getting ahead of yourself there, knowing where you're at, what you're doing. The ring presence of David Light is absolutely unbelievable.
But look at Light now, Chris.
Bodies all over this ring.
Shooting star, no!
We'd have to say no one was home on that one.
I would guess they were out to lunch.
And now
And
look
now
at
David Light's out to lunch.
Elgin now.
He's going for the sharpshooter. That's what won him the championship right there.
In the middle of that ring.
Sit down, get that pressure. He doesn't have all the pressure on him
Nope,
yet.
he's not quite, Andy.
He's
You're
gotta get
right.
in.
But look at Brandon Dave with the shoulder tackle.
That was nasty.
Brandon Day. Brain Buster.
Reminiscent of the great Carl Cox, Killer Carl Cox.
Oh.
I thought that was it, guys. I thought we got a new champ
I
by
thought we
the
were going
name.
I thought we were going to have neurology at the University of Toledo because I thought that boy was paralyzed.
And you can see Brandon Day thought it was a 3 count too. But now he's the only man standing right now. The elbow pads is coming off.
Oh, he's got him lined up.
But Elgin shoves Light out the way. Now Michael Elgin.
Is he going for it again?
Second time could be the charm.
He's getting it locked in. Let's see if he gets a full pressure this time.
And
Turn
that's
him
in the
over.
middle of the ring.
Gotta sit down
He's
on
got
that.
it. He's got it
Get
on
down
him.
on him.
Come on.
Light
Pull him
has
back to
nowhere to
center.
go.
There you go.
There's no rope break, guys. So how much longer can Michael Elgin hold on to this?
They ain't gonna let this happen.
Wait
Oh.
a second, the Kata Hajime is locked in. Brandon Day's got the Kata Hajime.
In the middle of the ring.
And you can see Elgin fading, and he goes down, wrapping the legs around him.
This could be it.
You know for a damn fact that
If
he
can hold
learned
on,
it.
If he can hold on, David Light's gonna bust this up, I think, because he ain't out of it yet.
Oh no, shooting star! Oh,
Oh.
my goodness!
Both knees right in the face.
But Michael Elgin going for that sit-down powerbomb!
And still.
A match well fought and well won.
Heavyweight champion, the Ronin, Michael Elgin.
Did you hear the word about the man who can't be stopped?
Michael Elgin survives Ashton Adonis on November 9th, it'll be a pivotal moment in his World Heavyweight Championship reign. But his time to celebrate will be short-lived, as the very next night he has to step in the ring with Papa Dingo's enforcer, the Wild Beast Hadari. Papa Dingo's actions have made it very clear that he is aiming for Michael Elgin's championship. But is Hadari going for the gold? Or is he simply trying to soften up the champion for Papa Dingo down the line? As you'll recall, it is Papa Dingo who delivered a devastating splash off the top ropes, targeting the already injured ribs of Michael Elgin. But Michael Elgin hasn't had to stand alone in this feud, as the man that he has mentored, Calvin Coco, has been by his side since day one. Will Michael Elgin walk out as champion? Or will he not be able to walk out at all? November 10th in Toledo, Ohio, we will find out. Wrestling fans, join us tomorrow, November 10th, in Toledo, Ohio at St. Clement's Hall for a live TV taping. CIW Ringside is brought to you by these great sponsors.